Hey everyone, it's Jonas here, and we're back to the another figure reviews. And this time, look at the Transformers Rise of the Studio Series Rise of the Beast Leader Class. sorry, Optimus Primal from Transformers Rise of the Beast. This is one figure I was looking for. Now, I got this figure at some shopping called Faraday Toys. Was at the Indianapolis, and get this, I bought this figure at $28 at the Faraday. I was like, sweet. So, yeah, finally had this one, but unfortunately, I don't have the package. Which unfortunately, there's no package. Unfortunately, just the buy loose figure with Sudbury. It's got complete weapons, but the only problem, it does not have the transport key, which is pretty unfortunately. I don't have it. If you wanted to buy it brand new with some kind of transport key device, so yeah, and that's my unfortunately. So I apologize. And speaking of apologize, if you remember, I did my review the Trailbreaker. Now, here's a quick update. I'm very apologizing. I was saying there is no re-up, it was repeatedly. Also, the colors I'm thinking, oh, it looks like brown, but no, it was not. It turns out it was black, not the darker brown, not black as brown, just entire black. Because it's a brighter light, hard to see. So that's my apologize. Also, I may custom paint the prow, make silver legs or hips or silver. That reissues. So I might be wrong. There was also the Transformers Studio Series A6 Prow, the more DCI one, this time re-release, repack. So very excited, can't wait the next month. Okay, back to review. So here is Optimus Primal in his gorilla mode, and he is voiced by Ron Perlman, who is a voice handler who also voiced from the Senior series of the Transformers of Combined Wars Trilogy, a very short-lived animated series. Now, he did voice an Optimus Primal who reprised roles. He is the leader of the Maximal, and surprisingly, he survived along with Cheetor Rhinox. But Eraser, sadly, he didn't make it. He was sadly killed due to his brainwashed by Scourge, which was pretty sad and pretty missile devastating. So yeah, Optimus Primal and his Maxwell tries to help Optimus and the Autobots trying to stop defeating Scourge minions before tries to rise him. But long story short, he was defeated Scourge and so they victory. But the Maxwell, he just ultimately left. He just disappeared. We don't find out what happened to Maxwell. I guess I wonder we'll see if it'll happen in the sequel or spin-off focused on Maximal, but it was canceled due to the poor box office. So here is the Optimus Primal in his gorilla. He also comes with weapons, comes with removal. He has a little tab, which is very similar to the Transformers War for Cybertron's Kingdom Vorcha class Optimus Primal. It comes with a weapon. It comes with 2 swords. Looks a nice detail. It's just a silver plastic, hard plastic. It has a little tab. It goes plug into. Have the double blades. This looks very. This kind of looks kind of similar. This looks kind of similar to Optimus Primal from the Kingdom line, who had a similar weapon swords, only except this time it's kinetic swords. And sadly, he does not come with the Shane, the one he was used as Shane weapon that was from the trailer, but it was cut the film. And of course, he does not come with transport key, which is because the BioLoose was unfortunately. So I'm very sorry, so I'm not going to show it, so that's pretty unfortunate. Okay, now let's look at the gorilla mode. He is a pretty tall, he's pretty look accurate. Now here's a comparison. Here's next to Trailbreaker. And you can see he's a pretty bulky one, is large. I don't have the Rise of the Beast Optimus Prime, unfortunately, so I actually got all the Maximal except Cheetor from Rise of the Beast. I will definitely someday get that. But now let's take a look at head sculpt. Look at the head sculpt of the Rise of Optimus Primal in his gorilla mode. It looks impressive. He looks just like how he looks in the movie counterpart. He does a little mouth open. As very you can see, he has a little teeth. It's kind of hard to see. Looks nice little detail looks. The rest of our body, I do like has is Maximo. It's kind of hard to see. There we go. Like it has a Maximo logo. It's got a little feels of Texas. Feels a little metal. It's got a little scratch of paint. Most likely that was presumably he was final battle against Scourge and his army. And the rest of the back is pretty much nothing here. It's got a little toad because Turner Price loves toads. So overall, this looks pretty impressive in the gorilla mode as well. As far as articulation goes, it goes ahead, it goes on the ball joint, it goes up and down. His arms can. We'll get into a Rotb mode. Now he does a little feature. You turn heads like this. Here we have this Optimus Primal in this gorilla mode. Make like turn the roast with once. However, only problem is it's trying to ban it. It's in connect because this one needs in pieces. So overall, it's a nice little cool feature when we want to post. Now the transfer to Optimus Primal. This is going to be simple. First, let's unpack. Rotate. Then I'm very fear what if his piece could break. As well as rotate on, rotate around. Rotates around. There's a wrist. Wait, did I put the wrong wrist? Okay. Next one is just a little tricky. Oh, sorry about the camera. Rotate around. You can see his hand. Very similar. This looks very similar to Rise of the Bee. No, not lower. These. Rotate. Wait. Did I put the wrong? Hold on a second. Okay, apparently you're supposed to push his head like that. Then connect, just like connect. Another thing, listen. Goes to. Oh. I had no idea what this goes to. Okay, so I found out this one, you're supposed to ban it and rotate as well, close it. And yeah, I think that was pretty much it. Also, forgot to mention, yes, supposed to rotate around. You're supposed to rotate like that. With I have very itch as well. Okay, so I figured out closing. Apparently, you're supposed to rotate around. Let's close that, and that's that. And here he is, the Optimus Primal in his Rotb mode. Oh wait, that's... So yeah, he is pretty big, he's pretty bulky, he looks pretty more movie accurate. Now, here's a size comparison, and you can see He's a pretty same size and difference. And here is next to Optimus Primal from Transformer Kingdom line for War for Cybertron trilogy. You can see they both look similar design, but it kind of looks different. You can see they're side by side. Oh yeah, I forgot to connect this back one, so my apologize. So not good at it. And you can see it's pretty big how it looks size it is. The head sculpt for Optimus Primal from Rise of the Beast looks impressive. I mean, it looks very close to how he looks in the movie counterpart. I do like his eyes are actually has green eyes. His eyes are green. It has a little mouth. It does have a mouth. This is before he gets a battle mask. Is during the final battle against the army of the skirts. Yeah, I think it's safe to say it did it well, John. I think it looks way better. The mainline Optimus Primal I don't have. We saw a picture. They look similar, but the articulation didn't age well. The rest of the next one has a Maximal logo, and you can see it has a four hands. Overall, I think it did excellent. Except it has a little scratch paint damage. About toes, it has no. The rest of the back, and it has little peg weapons as well. So under that, wells. I didn't notice the armors, the shoulder pads are actually made of fur. It's kind of a little softly textures. The size of the hold of weapons, you can actually fit the hold of sword. And here we have Optimus Primal's hold of weapons. Or believe it or not, you can also have a hold. Here we have Optimus Primal's hold of double blades. Now, in the movie, he only. Wells. Already done with a carrying sword, he also carrying his plug into his back. Oh, wait. Did I put the wrong? Oh, no. It was overall. This nice little carry sword little optionals. As I mentioned, he does not come with the transfer key because unfortunately, it might lose ones. Now, articulation for Optimus Primal, the Studio Series one, his head's on a ball joint. Can't rattle live, but can't go rotate because it's a collar. Goes up and down, side side. His arms goes up and down, goes in and out that much. He has a bowl hang shoulder pads. He has a bicep swivel, then of the elbow, swivel wrists, and finger movement because transformation looks very similar to Optimus Primal from Commander Class Studio Series 86. It has a waist swivel, and his leg is forward and back goes in and out that much because thighs tight. Thigh swivel, then in the knee, double knee because it's transformation, and finally ankle forwards and side to side. So that's about pretty much articulations. And there's my review of the Transformers Lake Studio Series Rise of the Beast Leader Class Optimus Primal. Overall, this is actually really decent, solid looking figure. This is definitely must have. This is one figure I was looking for. I wanted this figure that's so bad that was from 2023 last year, but never happened. So I finally got the hands on. So now it completes. We only have one more Maximals from the movie, which is Cheetor. I couldn't get this. Maybe will someday get it. So overall, like I said, I actually got this one at Fairdale Toys for $28. So I recommend you buy the new one with the came a bunch of surgeries. There was also a variant, the Studio Series Leader Class. I think his name is Apeling. Yep, Apeling, who is retool. Pretty much the same mold, except new head was the battle mask. Now, we don't see a robot mode in the movie because he just a gorilla mode and he died pretty quickly. So overall, I recommend this figure if you're a fan of the Rise of the Beast. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed. Be sure don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. So thanks for watching and goodbye.